guys, welcome back to our podcast. This is the Guide to a Black Female. My name is Shaquila Danielle.
I'm Denisha Sierra. Wait, hold on. I'm Denisha Sierra.
Honey, I gotta fix my chair.
Oh my god.
Oh, and I'm Phaedra Elise.
Okay. So we just gonna start there.
That's what I was doing. I didn't think y'all got the joke.
Yeah, we could just go from here. Anyway, so today's topic, I want to talk about, what's going on within social media about the whole bonnet discussion that's going on if you should or should not wear a bonnet in public. So how do you guys feel about that?
Me personally, I don't wear a bonnet in public, but I do wear my scarves, like I wear my head scarf or whatever. But I've never worn a bonnet in public, but I don't see a problem with it. I don't see why people are commenting on it because it's not their problem. Like, if I want to protect my hair, I'm going to protect my hair. Because when it's raining outside, what do? You cover up your hair. So for Black people, if they just got their hair done, humidity makes it mess up. Yeah, they're going to cover their hair up. What's the issue? It don't concern you. It's not on your body.
My God. I mean, I just think of it like this. I wear my head wraps out, like the whole shebang. Do I wear my bonnet out? No. Do I have a bonnet that I use every night? Yes. Would I wake up and walk out the door with it on? No. But that's just because it's sleepwear versus out. Like, I don't see a problem with it because some people wear their PJs out. That's them. Would I do it? No. So if you're going to wear your PJs out, I don't see why you can't wear your bonnet. I personally wouldn't do it, but it's not my, do what you want.
No skin off my bones.
Do what you want to do.
Well, me, I am a bonnet outside wearer. I'm gonna wear my bonnet. You know what I mean? I will, because it's like, and which I have this, hair right now, so like I can just easily pop this on versus having a bonnet on. But beforehand, yeah, because like I don't want to sit there and have to do my hair or put like a lace front on. Like I don't want to have to go through all of that just to go outside.
I feel like that's the problem though. And that's what I'm trying to wing myself out of, because I know sometimes, like Shaquila caught me the other day, I'd be like, oh, I don't know about my hair. It's just like, no, we have the right to not have to do all of this extra stuff. If I want to go out with my hair, split it, put 2 poofs in it and not comb it out, so be it. If Amber can just throw her little messy bun and go out the door, why can't I? I don't have to do all these extra steps. Like you said, wear a wig, do this. This is my messy bun. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm referring to, though. That's not what I'm referring to.
What were you referring
I'm not
to?
Under this, because if I was going to go out with my natural hair, that means I have to undo twists, undo braids, and stuff like that. I'm not going to do that. No, I like wearing my wigs and stuff, but in the sense that I'm not going to wear my wig and I just want to run to Walmart, I'm not going to undo my twist to put it like,
no,
I'm not going to
don't do it.
No, I like wearing my wigs.
No.
But what's that have to do
I
with
feel like
bonnet?
it's miscommunication right now. Phaedra's saying that she's not going to undo her twist because that's how her hair is under her wigs. So when she's going out, she'd rather just wear her bonnet.
And I'm saying, don't take your hair loose underneath your wig.
So we just go to Walmart with the jailhouse and the crochet braids in the bit.
Right. I mean, you see me. Sometimes I'm silly. Like, why? Why can't I be silly? If Amber gonna do her messy, if she gonna wake up.
But that's the same thing, though. Like, to me, that's the same thing. Like, the way that you say that you're comfortable with doing that, I'm comfortable with going out in a bonnet. Like, I don't know.
No, I'm not saying nothing's wrong with it, but I'm saying my problem is I just don't want to go out with my PJs. But as far as in my hair, I feel like sometimes I'm thinking like, oh, I need to do this or that. I don't want to go out with my hair like this. And we shouldn't feel that way.
Yeah,
like, yeah, you don't want to be.
Women, we
Yeah.
have this. Everybody wants us to be fucking perfect, and like that shit gets on my nerves. Because like, when will we ever get a chance to be our true self? Like, god damn it, we can't do nothing out the ordinary. Like, we can't.
We won't be able to because even though men play a big part in that, it's women too. Like, it'd be women judging other women for going out like that.
Because that's not none of your business. You ain't put no money in on that. You ain't help with the hairstyle. You ain't gonna help with the hairstyle. So shut your mouth. Like, it's so simple. Like, mind your own business. Like, you don't know what that person is going through. You don't know if they're going through a hard time, if they have a hair crisis, if they have like a disease that like makes their hair look weird. You don't need to be in their business.
Yeah, but they also have. So my thing is, you can do whatever you want. Again, I just line it up with sleepwear. My thing is, and the way I'm looking at it is, I'm not going to go out in my PJs. Like I said, I don't have a problem with people that do. That's their life. But the way I'm thinking of the bonnet situation is, I wouldn't go out in my PJs just because when I leave the house, I want to look presentable. So it's not that the bonnet like is against Black women. For me, I just personally saying I want to look presentable. So I'm not going to go out in my PJs either, even though y'all may think these are PJs, but they're not. But so that's where I think that's what people are saying. Like, don't go out the house looking unpresentable, like looking like you're laying in bed.
But you're saying like, so maybe, yeah, who are you being presentable for? Like, you say that
me personally is myself. This is my mindset, and this is, like I said, I don't have a problem with it. This is just me personally. When I wake up in the morning, I make my bed. There's no way for me to want to leave the house in a PJ set, because that's like I'm laying in my bed. Once my bed is made, I'm now on a different, I'm trying to be, I'm woke, I'm living, I'm presentable for myself.
So you're saying
it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, this is
routine. Is what you're saying. You have a routine.
Right. So it's just like a part of like separating my life. I guess.
Let me ask you this. So when you said that you can go outside like with your cornrows and stuff, like what type of style? So like, for example, if you had a sew-in or whatever, you got your straight backs or whatnot, you take your sew-in out, you would be comfortable just going out like that? Like, that's presentable to you versus wearing a bonnet?
You mean like the cornrows?
Sew-in braids.
Yeah, like sew-in braids.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do my twist when one sticking up like Kodak, and I'm not gonna. But yeah, my cornrows, yeah, because it's just like a relaxed
sew-in braids.
I wore that before out. You want me to pull up a picture? I wore my sew-in braids out before. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
It's to me, that's the same.
No, because I said, like what Shaquilla made a good point is, mine is more so, like I said, I don't have anything against what people wear. Mine is my routine. I put on a bonnet, that means I'm going to bed. I'm laying in bed. So when I wake up, I need to take that off because it's just, I'm awake. It doesn't have anything to do with, it's not presentable. It's just that was sleep time. Now I'm out to the world. I shouldn't be in my sleep. Like, I'm not in my bed. Why am I?
But to me, like, the deeper part of it, because like, yes, I do wear my bonnet outside, but I'm only going to wear my bonnet outside to specific places. So for example, like Walmart, I will. To the gas station, I will. If I'm going to my house, to a friend's house, I will. But I wouldn't do it if I was like shopping, like actually shopping. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm actually going to somewhere to where I wouldn't wear it somewhere to where I would know it was more than a quick run. Because, when you go to Walmart, you just, you try to go to Walmart, get in and get out type of situation. Or if I'm going to the gas station, I'm pumping my gas and I'm getting back in my car. So like situations like that, I'm just going to put my bonnet on and call it a day because I know I'm coming straight back home.
But what my great granny always said is just like it's like your house situation. And that's what I try to think about. You never know who's going to come to your house. You never know what's going to happen when you leave your house. So you might say, yeah, I'm just running to the gas station in and out, or I'm just running to Walmart. You never know what might happen in that. What if something happens and you have to go to pick up Mason immediately? you don't have time to go back home and change. You got to get up to the school immediately.
Go to the school with a bonnet on. I don't care. Like,
no, but you said that there was different places. So then name a place.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so even the school, I mean, I don't mind going to the school with a bonnet on because I pick him up damn near every day with a bonnet on. Like I said, I don't do it as often now because I can just throw on this or whatever. But
I'm saying,
overall,
where would a place be that you wouldn't want to?
Like if I'm actually shopping, like the mall. Or
so what if somebody called you up, they're just in town, like meet me at the mall, you don't have time, you just need to meet them there? Or what if it's an accident and now you waiting, you got to do this and that? Like, I'm just saying, you never know what's going to happen. So to me, if you're going to wear your bonnet, you should be able to wear it everywhere. It shouldn't be out only.
Yeah, and majority of the time I can because I'm not going to be somewhere at a long period of time. No, I wouldn't go out to eat with it, but I will pick up food in it. Like if I'm going to like McDonald's or no, I wouldn't. That's
what I see the problem is because
but at the same time you would go out to eat with your sewing braids.
Hell yeah, I'll show you a picture. Because to me, it's not about my hair. It's not. I told you it's more so like this is my bed. I'm sleeping. It's just like part of like differentiating my life. My braids, you don't worry about my hair, boo. It's good.
See, this is all I'm saying is people need to stop worrying about Black women's hair. It's a lot of talk about Black women's hair. They always want to critique and want to know about Black women's hair. Like we wear wigs, we get called bald headed. We wear our natural hair, we get called nappy. We wear bonnets, we get called unkept. First of all, we are the cleanest people on the planet, and let's make that very clear. So don't ever come for somebody that you learn from.
Yeah, but I personally, and this is from my view, I haven't seen white people coming from us. It's other Black people. I've literally, Monique, Tokyo's, Vanity, it's all been Black people talking about this. Because how could white people
come from us? Because to be quite frankly, they don't, unless they know people, how would they know what a bonnet is? That could be like a new hat that we have for all they know. A headband, a head wrap. Like they don't really know. I mean, unless they know, they don't really know.
Exactly. I don't think this is a white person, Black person thing. This is Black people on Black people.
But I think it's like a coonery thing because, well, I wouldn't even say coonery. I feel like it's a thing from our parents and grandparents' generations where they were told that they couldn't wear their natural hair. You had to get a permanent straightening to get a job. You have to do this and that to your hair. You have to keep it kept low. As a man, you have to keep your hair kept low. You couldn't have locks or anything like that. Like, I feel like that's that generation coming for us who now are like more free-spirited and do whatever the fuck we want to with our hair. If my hair is just done.
It's not your hair.
If my hair is just done and I'm coming out the hair salon, if I just got it straightened and it's fucking raining outside, I'm wrapping it up.
Wrapping it is not a bonnet.
Wrapping it, bonnet, all the same thing.
So you gonna put your grocery bags,
put it on.
You know how they did the grocery bags, tie it bitch up, and keep it. It's a love.
I just feel like they're not. I don't think that they're attacking because you keep making it seem like it's more of like what Phaedra was giving the example of the cornrows underneath the wig type thing, and that's not what they're doing. It's more so as in, am I going out in my PJ set that I went to bed in? That's what.
No. I mean, that is a side of it, but at the same time, people are just basically saying that we're not presentable at the time. We're just we're.
That's what I'm saying. It's not presentable if you go out in your PJ set. Like,
okay, but then this what makes it race though, because I see a lot of white people go out in their PJs, so they're okay to do it, but Black people can't go out in a bonnet because it's sleepwear. I see a lot of white people do that,
and they're not. See, you're making it white against Black. I don't know.
No, I wasn't at first.
No, but I'm saying I don't have social media, so I don't know if that's the case. But either way it goes, it's not presentable. I don't care if you're white, Black, whatever. It's just the point of it is you going out in your PJs is not presentable. If they were talking about cornrows that you wear underneath your lace, or if they were talking about that, then I would be like they're attacking Black women. But this is more so of a uniform of me going to bed. Like if I'm wearing my PJs out, that's what they're correlating to the bonnet. Because it's not a head wrap. It's not like they're coming for us for wearing head wraps. That's not what they're doing. It's a sleep attire.
I just think it's personally the same. Like, I think it's going to be, I get what you're saying, that they're two separate entities, but at the same time, it's going to be viewed the same. If I was to go out in a bonnet, and if I was to go out in my sewing braids, they're going to look at me either way and be like, you look a mess. So, I mean, either way, it's going to.
No, but you can't guesstimate that. It has to be done. So once that's
no,
done,
yeah, that is
stop.
going. That's what's going to happen.
But once that's done, then I will stop with you. But right now,
people are not going to come up to you and be like, "You look a mess." You gonna get people judging you.
I'm
When
saying
they were
it should
talking
be
about the bonnet, they were talking about Black women specifically. They're not talking about, you know, the white girls that wear bonnets. They're not talking about all these other people. They're specifically looking at Black women and saying, y'all shouldn't wear your bonnets.
Who are you talking about though? Like, who were you saying the same as?
Because she just giving off all the wrong energy for me. I didn't even want to listen to this shit. I just want to know. I want to see what you look like going to the airport. That's what I want to see. So, because you come in hard.
Oh yeah, airport, I definitely will wear it.
Like you come in hard, like you don't be at the airport wrapped up. So I want to see what you look like at the airport. Early.
I just don't get that trend as well. Like when I see people at the airport with this attire on, I'm just like, relax. Like we're not leaving the country. It's a quick flight, a boom boom. Like at this point, we could have been on the train.
That's what people are comfortable in. That's what they're comfortable in.
But it's
when
just,
you're at a
like,
flight,
I see the point, though.
When you're on a flight, you don't want to be wearing jeans. You don't want to be like uncomfortable.
You're on the freaking. We're not leaving the if we're leaving the country, sure. Like it's a quick boom boom flight. Why are you just doing too much? It's just,
you saying
honestly,
a quick boom boom flight, but like even us going to Florida, I would have definitely wore my bonnet when me and Quilla had went to Florida 2 years ago. I probably had my bonnet. I don't even remember, but like. That whole process of checking in,
because I think you're messing with because to me it's messing with my mindset. Again, I go back to waking up and making up my bed. Why would I wake up and leave the house with what I just slept in? That makes no sense. That's the part for me personally. I don't have nothing against the people, but that's the part to me is what's crazy. Like, why am I jumping up from my bed and I'm in the airport? Like
because you don't know, like people might not have good time management skills. They might wake up, go to the airport straight, like they might not have, or
and that's what they're saying. The problem
flight.
Give yourself time. You need to learn time management, whatever.
Yeah, but that's unrealistic because everybody is not good with time management. If everybody was good with time management, procrastination would not be a thing.
Procrastination don't have okay.
No, because if you were good with time management, people wouldn't procrastinate. And that's a fact. Everybody doesn't have good time management skills. Sometimes my time management skills are, on point. And sometimes I be, procrastinating. So, I mean, it's like everybody is different. Like I said, I mean, it don't bother me either way. Especially in Walmart, I mean, because I've seen people come to Walmart all types of ways. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Your is what it is mindset just kills me.
No, it is what it is because I want to go out in my pajamas.
How they should dress. Like, are you going to buy something for them to, like not look like that? Because you don't know if somebody's going through a hard time and they can't get nothing right now. You don't know that.
That's my point. It don't matter about you. First of all, you're being really extreme. But because you're saying they can't get nothing, can't get what? They can't put their hair in a ponytail to take the bonnet off? Like, what are you saying?
Everybody don't got hair.
Can't afford things to do their hair.
You don't need to afford nothing to do your hair.
Everybody don't have hair though, Denisha. It could be a freshly
cut hair.
Somebody can have freaking alopecia and not feel comfortable with wearing.
What are you talking about? How did they buy that bonnet?
People can have alopecia and not feel comfortable with wearing.
And they can't buy a head wrap.
That's their business.
Be real, like.
You buy it for them. Like, I mean, I have no problem with people wearing their bonnets just because it's not my business. That's not my business.
Right. And that's the problem with people. That's the problem with Black people. y'all, we too worried about every other black person. Like, no, like, for what?
Because we're
like,
not. We're actually not too worried about every other black person.
We are, because if we wasn't, this
if we
wouldn't be a
were, we
discussion.
would be stronger
Mind
than
your
what
business.
we are.
Mind your business. Like,
You
just
have
because
problems.
somebody chooses to use a bonnet, what does that affect you in any type of way?
Honestly, it does. And you know that. Here in America, yes, it does. Because now we are all one.
It affects you in America. What?
You reflect me and I reflect you.
How does
You reflect me and I reflect you.
How does me wearing a bonnet in public affect you in America? Because you're going to say it's to be basically because it's going to come down to white people. I don't give a damn about them.
No,
so
I'm
whether
saying
me wearing a bonnet or not has nothing to do
no,
with.
I'm not saying the bonnet situation. I'm saying in general. You said people need to mind their business, and I said no. We are one.
No, you just said wearing a bonnet affects you.
Yeah.
No,
you sure
I said
did.
you are you and we are one. I didn't say wearing
no.
a bonnet.
You just said.
I said the word bonnet.
Yeah.
You said that.
I swear to God,
you.
I didn't say.
No, because what I said, what does me wearing a bonnet? How does me wearing a bonnet affect you? And you said it actually does affect me. That's what you said.
No, I said you are you and I am. I said you are me and I am you.
That's okay, because you can roll it back when we post it. But that's,
no, because
that's what you
because
said.
the statement you said is probably true, but I didn't say the word bonnet. I was just repeating the same thing over and over again, saying that what you do affects me, not this situation, but in general, what you do affects me. Like in general, you probably said bonnet, but I didn't say bonnet. I was saying what you do affects me. Not the bonnet situation.
The way it ran through is saying that you got a problem with people wearing bonnets.
No, I started off saying people can wear what they want to wear. I said I wouldn't do it, just like I wouldn't wear my PJs.
But the whole situation is the fact that the only people that have a problem with it is other black people. Yeah. I have not yet seen one white person say anything about this. The only people that I ever hear about it is black people.
They're so weird because like they be doing the same shit behind closed doors, but then want to call somebody else out on it. Like, nigga, I just seen you at the hair store with your body. Stop it.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. You ain't never seen me, ever. Now you cornrows, back to back, absolutely. Silly braids, absolutely. Twist, hot mess, but not my bonnet.
All I'm gonna say is I don't give a damn.
You know what? Let me do like the people. Hold up. Let me, for my black community people, you know what? You know what?
That girl got on her helmet of salvation.
Honey, what you call a bonnet, I call a helmet of salvation, honey. Okay? Because that's what it is to me, period.
So stop talking about my armor.
Honey.
Oh, God. Y'all need to stop.
Honey, we ready for war and they not.
Honey, okay. Good, me just trying to child. And then that, look, it's just, I mean, it is what it is. To me, again, like, it doesn't bother me. I don't give it down either way. Yeah. Do what you want to do. I don't care.
Because I know you.
Do what you gonna do.
It's not my business.
There are bigger fish to fry than us worrying about motherfucking bonnet being worn out in public.
Honey, they need never mind.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Samuel must be butt buddy.
Honey, I was about to get into finance, and they need to be worrying about making sure they build Black America. Worry about this bonnet. Don't never start businesses and then say, "Oh, we'll start like a little." What's it called? I'm trying to think. Where you have, we'll start a quota where we'll need this many white people to work there. Like, start an organization and be all black people where the government step in and be like, well, you need to have at least one black person, at least one a white person working here. Do something like that. That's what I like to see.
You know, they got that. They did that at like a Popeyes or something. They refusing to serve white people at a Popeyes somewhere.
Yeah. Serve? No, we need that. No, we can take their money. I don't got no problem taking your money. I said
they got a sign. They literally got a sign up that says they will not serve white people.
Now, see,
and a white person was in a drive-through like, oh, well, that's just like, that doesn't make sense.
No, that's dumb. I take your money. Now, I'm not going to employ you.
No, that shit was funny because she was so butthurt about it.
No, because I think stuff like that is ignorant. Like, start a big
It might be ignorant. It might be ignorant, but at the same time, that shit was funny.
And I mean, that goes off emotions. I want finances. Like, build me wealth. Like, build a corporation and be like, all Black people, and then the government step in and be like, well, you at least need 2 white people to work here. Fine, we'll hire 2 janitors. Cool. Like, do something
and then
like
it's
that.
another thing I saw. It's like a Black community something. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a supermarket. I don't know what it is. I gotta look at it. But it's like some Black community market thing. I don't know. I have to look into it. But
They employ all Black people.
Rebuild Black Wall
I don't know.
Street.
It's something in Georgia. Huh?
We need to rebuild Black Wall Street.
Yeah, that's what I think it's called. Black Wall Street. You've seen the picture, Quilla?
I think
Black
so.
Wall Street something.
Because ain't it like it's gonna be? I forget what state it's gonna be in.
It's in Georgia.
Yeah, that's.
But it's like a black sign and it has like gold letters or something. I don't know. I gotta find it. I think it's like a supermarket or something. I don't know what it is honestly, but it's like Black Wall Street
It's
Market.
gonna be like a line of businesses though, but it's only gonna be Black businesses.
Oh, okay. That would make sense. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that would be a way to go. If we're keeping it a being.
Mm-hmm.
What you trying to look up?
Exactly what you said.
No.
This is so. Oh no.
Let me see.
Let me get on this
right
flight. Let me get on this flight because I got to be a part of this.
Let me see. Let me make sure you're looking at the right thing.
It's not gonna focus.
Did it have a sign?
Yeah, is it focusing?
Not really.
They show a building.
It's gold. Yeah, this is it.
No, the sign itself, it says like Black Market.
Yeah, the sign does. It's gold. It says New Black Wall Street.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
I'll be on the flight. They better stop playing with me. Let me now. Hold on.
Would you relocate?
I'm trying to tell you. Because they ain't gonna do it like this and I not be a part of it. I'll tell you one thing now, they ain't gonna leave me.
Well, girl, you better go now. You better go now before them damn house prices jack up on your ass.
Honey, I know they not gonna leave me out.
Honey, best to go while you can.
No, they not gonna leave me out.
This girl said, "Leave me out."
They not gonna leave me out.
Like it was an invite.
Honey, we all invited. We Black.
I know we all invited, but you act like you missed the RSVP.
Honey, I wanted it. I wanted somebody to tell me when this thing was going through. I wanted to be on the flight when they cut the tape.
No, but when it comes up full throttle, oh yeah, we got to make a visit.
Honey,
It's
not
only
full
right.
throttle. I'm dead.
We got to make a visit. I'm all with the support.
I'm all for it. Okay, I want. We make it.
Honey, you go ahead, James McMorris. Yes. That's what a king look like.
More of that.
Y'all got me just
Who
baffled.
I better partner in that?
But girl, you know he working on that school now. He got a death on his hands. He working on that school. How come he wasn't talking about this? Because I know this been in the works for a while.
Who? I
Dr.
know you've been talking, child. You know why?
I don't know why.
Because he is all talk. I mean, his word is very mighty, but goddamn.
Stop that. Go, oh, don't do that.
Been building that school for 50 years. I'm just saying. I am just saying.
Yo, I can't do this right now. This is too much for me. I just want to be there.
Well, hopefully, next year, everything's, like I said, fully running, full throttle, full speed. And we can take a visit, spend our Black coins with Black folks.
Period.
Honey, not me not me back to join. Not me back to
What
join.
is it? Like a membership? Oh, child.
It's a what?
A membership.
Uh-huh.
How much is it?
It's only $65. It's subject to change. It could be more.
A month?
No, I think
or is it annually?
It should be a month. Annually, that would be kind of cheap, no?
What you mean? 65.
Honey, I'm trying.
What? A membership?
Honey, let me put this down because I'm trying to get on the board.
Honey, got me thinking Sam's Club prices.
What they got to do with Sam's Club?
Because you pay annually for Sam's Club.
Oh, okay. I was like, huh? Well, guys, let me do this before we end it, because ain't nobody
Oh
gonna
my
have
God.
me judging. Y'all not gonna have me judging. I said
I
people can do
would
what they
take
want
off
to do.
this and let y'all see my.
Honey, go ahead, because people said they can do what they want to do. And you know what?
No, because them bitches is sticking up.
You know what? People gonna do what they want to
That
do.
look like
Honey, that's real
from
season
The
type
Color
shit for
Purple.
real. Yes,
Honey,
see
and
you.
if it was,
You and me will never part.
y'all need to stop. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you stay tuned for another episode, another release, another video. And bye for now.
Bye.